Hey everybody, Ralph Havens here, and another great day out in the Chequinut Mountains today. A place called Interurban, Arroyo Park, and then up into the Chequinut Mountains. And it's right out of our door, practically. It's a 6-minute drive from the house to get to a trailhead that hooks up with this. I could go straight out the door of my house, but that's hillier, so I decided to just start here. And this morning, I've got a new jacket here. I've been eyeing this jacket for a while, and got it at Fairhaven Runners and Walker store in Fairhaven, Bellingham, Washington, and it's a great jacket. And the thing is, I was thinking about it this morning, like, what is it that that makes you happy? What is it that makes you happy, or what do you really want? And you know, it's just, we just finished Christmas, so the kids got a bunch of stuff, and Jen got me a gift certificate so I could go to Fairhaven Runners and Walkers and pick out my own jacket, get the right size, and if I wanted something else instead, you know. And the thing is, what I noticed is, you know, as I'm running along the mountains today, and the Hemlock Trail, and then the Huckleberry Trail, and there's a viewpoint with a bench, and I stood out there looking out over the mountains at the halfway point, and then turned around and came back. And the thing is, it's a feeling, you know, it's a feeling. And so, yeah, it's really great to get a cool new jacket, and it's great to get a present. It's great to be out there running on trails. I've got techniques that I'm using that make my body feel really, really good. And my one-on-one clients that do it have big shifts and get bodies that feel really good. And the thing is, as I'm running along the Hemlock Trail and the Huckleberry Trail, and looking out over the mountain, and then coming back and listening to my footsteps, and every once in a while I could feel like I thought there was a mountain lion behind me, but I turned and there was nobody there. But I felt that a few times. But I was just having a great run, and in my new jacket, and it's a certain feeling. And I think what I've come to find is, it's the feeling that people want. You know, when you think about it, like, what do you want? You want money, or you want your health back, or you want to be happy, or you want your kids to be happy, or you want to be safe and secure in your home, or you want a new house. The thing is, what do you really want? It seems like it's a feeling. It's a feeling. And so how can you do that? How can you do this? How can you get a feeling? Can you get the feeling even before you get the stuff? And what about all those thoughts? So the stuff that seems to be in the way, there's lots of stuff that I found that to look at when somebody's looking at healing physical conditions, and also deep mental, emotional, and spiritual pains, and even financial stuff. Reasons some people aren't doing well with their money, or their security or safety. And what I found is, there's many things to look at. The true causes of this stuff that's in the way of people being happy. You know, how do you truly get over what could be seen as lifelong suffering and pain, if you're dealing with an autoimmune condition, or an anxiety condition, or some other chronic illness, or life just isn't going well, and you thought you'd be farther along at this point of your life, and you're starting to wonder if there is even any hope. It's like, how do you change that? And so there's all sorts of ideas, like in the movie What the Bleep, and in the movie The Secret, and Law of Attraction, and Think and Grow Rich, and all these ideas that if you change your thoughts, you can change your world. And I do think that your thoughts matter, but the thing is, there's a ton of them, millions maybe thoughts, and they keep coming. It seems to be endless, and some of them are unconscious thoughts. You don't even know you have certain thoughts, and beliefs, you know, how you believe the world is, and your place in life. And the thing is, a lot of those beliefs are unconscious, subconscious, and you don't even know what they are. So what do you mean, get rid of these thoughts? How do you get rid of thoughts? How do you still the mind? And so there's something else that I think that I found that works. And it's why I do these videos. I believe, to help people start to find this. And yeah, there's ways to work with me one-on-one and in groups and on my online courses and stuff. But what I'm talking about now is a way to go deep inside and start to see how to shift this stuff. And what I found is the feelings are what are key. And you know, when I had this great day today, I patted Jen and said I'm going off for a run, and she gave me a smile, and everybody's still in bed, and I'm driving with my cup of coffee, and I've got my new jacket, and I'm on the Hemlock Trail and the Huckleberry Trail, and looking out over the mountains and just jogging, just trotting along on a beautiful, pristine trail. It's a feeling that I get, that's what heaven feels like to me, you know? So if you can find a way to feel that, I think that's key. Now there's something that happens when you have other stuff that goes on in life that doesn't feel so good, and the funny thing is that feeling is also a doorway to true healing. That's been my experience. And so if you want to see what I'm using, if you want to use it, then I would encourage you to, there's a couple of things that I would recommend to get more ideas about how this works. Autoimmuneanswers.com, a masterclass. People have actually watched it and felt their pain go away just by watching an 1.5-hour video of these 9 guiding principles of how to heal, and what I've found. And then go to Ralph Havens. I'll wait for the truck to go by.